Australian International Pedal Prix is a not-for-profit organisation that runs the Uni SA Australian HPV Super Series for more than 3,500 students from primary to tertiary level. Marshals volunteer their time to ensure on-track activities run smoothly, safely and efficiently. Marshals can be identified with their colourful high-vis vests. Safety of marshals and participants is paramount to the event organisers. There are rules we all need to follow to ensure both marshals and participants are safe during Pedal Prix events.
In the event of a rollover or incident, riders must remain safe, stay calm and keep their hands on the steering controls. Wait for a marshal to come to your vehicle. They'll do so when it's safe for them under a yellow flag. Listen for the marshal to ask if you're okay. It is important to be both polite and honest. If you are okay to be rolled over, let the marshal know. If you are injured, tell the marshal, and if there's anything wrong with the vehicle, also let the marshal know. However, it is important to remain both calm and patient. Assistance will be on its way while the marshals manage their safety on the track. The role of the recovery marshal is to assist vehicles in distress or which have succumbed to a racing incident. They are only to enter the track under a yellow flag conditions and only when it's safe to do so. At no point should your back be turned to approaching vehicles. Once a marshal has checked the rider is okay and they are okay to resume, put the vehicle back on its wheels, check the traffic coming towards you and get it on its way again, then immediately return to a safe position. It's imperative that marshals should avoid upriding vehicles straight into the path of oncoming traffic. If required, move vehicles to the side of the track, off the race line. Marshals managing flags and lights must be clearly seen for both the safety of the recovering marshals and other vehicles. It is important to understand the role of a marshal is to manage potentially stressful situations, rider safety, and working as a team. For marshals waving flags, it is imperative that the technique and position of the flag is correct. Many trikes have a narrow field of view as seen here, and may not be able to clearly see any flags being waved if too high while travelling at high speed during an event. Lights and waving the flags are important for rider safety. The green light or flag is used for normal race conditions. Jack is demonstrating the correct way to wave a flag for all race conditions. The yellow flag or light is a signal for danger. There's a hazard on the track. It may be in the form of another vehicle, debris, or a marshal on the track. Slow down and be prepared to take evasive action. Any overtaking or riding within the yellow flag area prior to the next green flag can cause concern to officials that may be reported and penalties can be enforced. As the yellow flag is the most common flag at race events, it's imperative that marshals are waving the flag low and visibly while being focused on the incident and not distracted in any other way. The red and yellow flag indicates a serious hazard on the track, including an emergency vehicle either on or about to enter the track. Red and yellow flags and lights will be shown at marshal points preceding and in the area of the hazard. Riders need to move as near as practical to the left-hand side of the track, ensure they travel extremely slowly and no overtaking, and be prepared to take evasive action. Overtaking within the red and yellow flag and light area prior to the next green flag will incur penalties. A red flag indicates to stop immediately as near as practical to the left-hand side of the track. If red flag conditions continue for an extended period, teams may be directed to return to their pits. When directed to move, vehicles are returned to their pits in single file. No overtaking is permitted. The black flag is waved directly at a single vehicle. That vehicle is required to stop at race control on the following lap. The black flag may be shown in conjunction with the vehicle number, or race officials may visit the team pits for further discussion. When exiting pit lane for safety reasons, riders must exit at 10 km per hour. Riders also need to show their armband and test their hornworks to the pit marshal. Riders must wear appropriate clothing which includes glasses in non-enclosed trikes. For any reason that none of these conditions are met, riders can be stopped and moved off the track. Marshals also need to check that the rear tail light is on. When exiting a pit lane that is broken in the middle, Marshals may need to stop the rider until the traffic is clear for safety reasons. Riders must stay close to the left when entering the track until they reach race speed. When entering the pits, prepare early by moving over. For safety of marshals and bystanders, riders must enter the pits at 10 km/h. Teams that continue to enter pit lane too fast may face consequences by race officials. Under no circumstances during the race shall a vehicle enter pit lane other than the pit entry, except for a serious mechanical or medical emergency where no other entry means is possible.
Understanding the importance of waving flags correctly and managing on-track incidents is important for marshals. Riders also need to understand how to enter and exit pits and overall safety. This ensures we all enjoy the HPV event experience.